Hello and welcome. It looks like we are now in some sort of energy crisis in the world, and we are more cautious about using electricity, and rightfully so, because we don't want to pollute too much of our beautiful planet. And we should always strive to cut our bills and, of course, cut the pollution we make as well. So in this video, I would like to discuss about red light therapy at home with regards to the use of electricity, and how can we cut our bills and at the same time make the most of red light therapy for our wellness and health and well-being. So let's talk about using electricity during red light therapy with devices like this. By the way, this video is not sponsored by anyone, but I'm affiliated with Mighty Red Lights. So if you decide to purchase any of their products using my affiliate link down below, it will be at no extra cost to you and it will help support this channel. I really appreciate it. But actually, because I'm affiliated with them, I can offer you a discount code so you can get those lights cheaper, and this is a win-win for everyone. So when you think about using red light therapy at home, of course you need to think now about how much electricity you're going to use. And when you see the light like this, for instance, and it shows on the information that this is 300 watt light because it's got 60 LEDs and 5 watt each, you will say, wow, that takes a lot of electricity. Actually, that's not exactly the case, because when they present the power of the light, they use some sort of different measurements for the light output. So the LED is 5 watt. But actually the electricity is much less. So for instance, this light, it is Mito Pro 300, has got 60 LEDs, 5 watt each. So from its name, Mito Pro 300, you already got the idea that it is 300 watt light. But actually, according to the specifications on their leaflet here, which comes with the light, they say the power consumption of this light is only 90 watts, so 90, and not 300 watts. So I think it's a great idea because it's 3 times less than we expected. And the same, of course, happens with other lights. But of course, apart from choosing the smaller light like this comparing to the large panel, you can also save electricity and of course your bills when you in advance make sure that you buy the light which is perfect for your therapeutic needs. So if you want to buy a light therapy device for doing therapy on small areas of your body, maybe just elbow, or maybe do some therapy on your hands, then considering small light like this, which shines only on small area, of course, will save you not only the money of purchasing the equipment, but also on your electricity bills. And if you want to have a larger area but use less electricity, maybe consider using a light bulb like this. Light bulb like this covers large area of body, but its LEDs are not as powerful as this one, so they take less electricity. So perhaps going with the light bulb instead of the light panel like this would be a better solution. So I strongly recommend, before you decide to purchase any of the red light therapy products, think what are your therapeutic needs right now, and think about your whole family, because for instance, using light like this, many people in your family can benefit from it. If you are elderly person, of course, you can use it for achy muscles and joints. If you have children, you can use as well to do some therapy when they have some sports injuries, or maybe they have some skin problems as well, and you can try to do light therapy for this. If you want to do red light therapy during your lunch break, or when you go to places, like maybe you spend time in hotel rooms far away from home, having small therapy devices like light bulb or small handheld light, it's better choice than having a large panel like this. But if you want to have a powerful light to do light therapy when you sit in front of it, and let's say doing like face beauty anti-aging, this particular panel, it would be best option because it will shine all over my face and here in the chest as well. and it's good enough for doing other therapy as well, like for instance on your legs or on your head. You just need to position it in a different way. And if you feel like you would benefit from having full body treatment, of course you need to go for large panels which take more electricity, but it's not as scary as you would think, because for instance Mito Pro 1500, which is the bigger brother of this one, in the name it says 1500 watt power, but the actual consumption of this panel is only 400 watt according to this specification. It's not as bad for your electricity bill as you might think. And of course, when you use light therapy, you benefit your health and your wellness. And for me personally, I would rather spend money on 10 minutes with red light therapy, which benefits my health and wellness, than spend 10 minutes on watching on Netflix or other things on big television, which also takes a lot of electricity. So of course, everybody has got different priorities, but I would always prioritize my health and wellness comparing to watching Netflix for entertainment. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumb up. I really appreciate it. Share with your friends who would also benefit from this information. Check out my website for more information about red light therapy, lights I use and recommend, and more discount codes. If you are new here, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.